Times have passed. We've all been here alone. Actually, not alone, but I'm surprised we're still alive at this rate. Cubs are growing. Sister and I have been trying to hunt for... We've been surviving for 2 months now. We can take care of everybody just fine. Even though there have been many signs of a new generation of wolves. Oh, another day. Another day done. How have you been, little guy? That's Sean, a new member to the pack. We found her on the border of another fox territory. It seemed like she was homeless, so we took her in. I kinda consider Sean as my child. He spends every day of his life with me. I am Sean's mother. My goal is to protect Sean at all times, even though my crazy dreams are sort of getting in the way. Sean's only part of all the little foxes we found lying down like dead bodies. I knew that so many people with so many baby foxes alone. The thing that can surprise you the most is that none of them are brothers and sisters. Even though Sean's my primary concern, when I'm gone out hunting with my sister, he has many playmates. This little fella is a new breed. We just found him on the balcony of some can opener. He was staring at the view, and a human was about to hit him with some kind of thing they call a hammer. Luckily, my older sister came in and took him right on time. He's a very curious little fella. He's the weirdest breed I've ever seen. But as time passed, he started to look a bit normal. I'm honestly shocked that he's a white fox. I thought that I would never see one. My sister pays so much attention to him as she saved him. She doesn't really have a name, but we decided to call her Spirit, because her fur is the color of a spirit. These are the only twins we have. We decided to name them Mystic and Mystic Q, because their names rhyme. It was pretty mystic to find them looking the exact same thing. The exact same personalities and are together at all times when they can be. So of course you can see them pretty good. Aren't they the cutest bundles of joy ever? That's the oldest, if you can remember her. She's getting older and older, and her orange coat is changing to a big red and black coat. Right down there is a little pup who we found this exact age. We found her today. She's not really anybody's favorite, but many of the pups are not our favorites. But we accept her as one of our own. That there is my little sister, who always tries to cheer me up. You can be kind of lost, maybe you're a bit lost with her, but she's the cutest one alive. She looks just like me when I was younger. So cute, isn't she? That right there is Panther. We took him in as a teenager, which could have been a mistake, but Panther doesn't really act like a normal fox teen. We are using him to help us hunt, and we're trying to collect more fox teens. He was 1 out of 5 who accepted to come with us, even though we have so many young pups in our pack. But we named Panther for a good reason. He's always prowling for prey, and he finds one, he kills it. But Panther came in with a little brother, who sadly didn't make it. That right there is who used to be the youngest before we started collecting pups. She is another one of my little sisters. After Mom left, all 4 of us have been quite blue. And quite blue, actually. She's the cutest of everybody else. We all love her, and all of us are pretty shocked of how wise she is. She's wiser than me. She's wiser than me, in fact. Wow, well, she sure is smart. That right there is Dorothy, the most adventurous, cute little fox ever. We can say that she's the most cutest of everybody else. The thing that comes, her personality is cute. She's a free, caring, loud, exploring, easily lovable fox. But she's also very naughty, which also goes with her being cute. All of her personalities mixed together with her looks make you want to have her. Or do you? That's my sister. We've never been getting many clips of her. Never been seeing her in a while, but she's almost always on the prowl alone with Panther these days. I like to always stay home with the cubs because I'm feeling a bit too blue to go anywhere, but I sometimes hope in the hands as Panther stays. But we can't trust him anymore. That right there is Lizzie. That right there is Lizzie. She's the first one we adopted. We got her as a little small pup. She's grown up and become pretty wise. Since we can no longer trust Panther with the young ones, she looks after them. She has wise views and really gets along with my other little sister, because they know each other very well. And those are all the pups we have. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me. And this isn't episode 5. This is just a teaser for episode 5 so that you can get ready for all the new characters who are gonna start popping up. I just want you guys to know that anytime we're going to make new characters in this film, we will always make a family teaser to show you their personalities and what they're going to represent in that film. But only for the adolescents. The cubs don't really have that much of a purpose in these episodes. So this was a kind of I guess you can call it some sort of spoiler for episode 5, but it was only telling you the characters who are going to pop up. All of them are cute, and I think today I'll show you all of the Fox wallpaper apps I'm using. I need to have 3 of them, which is pretty ridiculous. I need to have the baby fox one, I need to have the big one, the adolescent ones, and this one is just a mixture, but it has small photos, which don't know why I still haven't deleted. And well, I actually have a wallpaper of one of them. This is, you can see little Darcy over here, and also I can't switch this thing off because then the video would stop. But I'm actually using these wallpapers, obviously, and I've started this episode because I really love foxes. And so bye.